Hello students, welcome to class 12 physics. In this video we are going to solve textbook illustration of chapter number 2, that is electrostatic potential and capacitance. So let us see the illustration number 2.5. Determine the electrostatic potential energy of a system consisting of two charges 7 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb with no external field placed at minus 9 centimeter 00 and 9 centimeter 00 respectively. That means here we are having two charges Q1 7 microcoulomb, that is 7 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb, charge Q2 minus 2 microcoulomb, that is minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. Right? You have to place these charges at minus 9 centimeter 00. That means the charges are placed at along the x-axis, right? And the first charge, that is the 7 microcoulomb, is at 9 centimeter away from the origin towards the left hand side. That means let us consider this x coordinate system like this origin, and here the charge is to be placed Q1, right? Let this be point A, and the distance is 9 centimeter away from the origin towards the left hand side, so it is minus 9 centimeter. Let us consider that as R1 equals to 9 centimeter, that is 9 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter, let us say 0.09 meter. In the same way, another charge Q2 is to be placed at a distance 9 centimeter away from the origin towards the right hand side, right? Let us term that as point B. So let this be R1 distance, let this to be R2 distance. So R2 is equals to again here 9 centimeter, 9 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter, or you can say 0.09 meter. What you need to determine, you need to find the electrostatic potential energy, right? And electrostatic potential energy is what? That is the work done to bring the charges to a particular point within the external field, that is against that of the electric field, right? So here we can consider the potential energy of a system consisting of two charges. That is what? That is U equals to QV, right? And V is what? That is KQ by R, right? So we can write the formula directly as KQ1 Q2 upon R12, where R12 is what? That is the distance between the charge 1 and charge 2, right? So let us now substitute the values. Here K is what? That is the Coulomb's constant. So 9 into 10 raised to 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square, right? Q1 charge, here Q1 charge, that is what? 7 into 10 raised to minus 6 into Q2. Q2 charge is what? Minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. Let us take the minus sign in front. Here 2 into 10 raised to minus 6, right? Here R12 distance, that is what? Here you can write like this, or you can directly see from here Q1 to Q2 distance 9 centimeter plus 9 centimeter, that is 18 centimeter. When you convert that into meter, it will be 0.18 meter. Or you can write like this, right? That is R2 minus R1. R12 is R2 minus R1, which is 0.09 minus 0.09, which is plus 0.18 meter, right? So here let me write over here. R12 is 0.18 meter. Distance between Q1 and Q2. So it is 0.18, right? So when we calculate this value, right, then we will be getting the values. Here we are having minus sign, so here minus 0.7 joule. So electrostatic potential energy consisting of the two charges when no external field is there, its value is minus 0.7 joule. Now the second part, how much work is required to separate the two charges infinitely away from each other, right? That means here already we are having two charges. What we need to do? We need to take one of the charge at the infinite distance, and for that we need to find the work done, right? So here work done to take the charge or to separate the charge infinitely away from each other, W is equals to nothing but delta U, and that is equals to U2 minus U1, right? That is the potential energy difference. Now here let us consider that you are taking one of the charge infinitely away, right, at the infinite distance. Over there the potential energy will be 0. So let us consider U2 is what? Final potential energy. Final potential energy of what? When you are taking one of the charge away from that, and that potential energy at the infinite distance, that will be 0, right? And potential energy at this distance, right, that we have placed over here, that we have already got. U1 is nothing but the initial potential energy. Already the charges are placed at this 18 centimeter away from each other, and in that case what we got? We got the potential energy as minus 0.7 joule. So initial potential energy is minus 0.7 joule. When we separate these two charges at the infinite distance, potential energy at the infinite distance will be 0. So the final potential energy is considered to be 0, right? Now what is the difference? Delta U is what? U2 minus U1, that is 0 minus 0.7 joule, which is nothing but 0.7 joule, right? So to separate the two charges, the work done is nothing but plus 0.7 joule. Now let us solve the third part. If the same charges are placed in the external field, where E equals to A into 1 upon R square, value of A is 9 into 10 raised to 5 coulomb per meter square, then what would be the electrostatic energy of the configuration B? That means here what we need to consider? Initially that is an external electric field, there is no charge. Now what we need to do? We need to bring first the Q1 charge at this point A and Q2 charge at this point B, and we need to find the total electrostatic potential energy of the system which is in the external field. So what we do? First we need to bring the charge Q1 at this point A in the presence of the external field. So first of all, work done to bring Q1 at A in presence of external field. Okay, so that will be what? W1 equals to Q1 V R1. Right? In the same way, now we have placed the Q1 charge over here at A. Now what we need to do? We need to bring the charge Q2 at this point D. So that will be what? Now see, when we place the charge at this point, then work done to bring Q2 at B. Right? Here the potential at this point is due to the external field also, and it is due to the charge Q1 also. Right? So we can write over here W2 is equals to, first of all let us write only in presence of external field. So work done to bring the charge Q2 only due to the external field, that is Q2 V R2. Right? Now work done to bring Q2 where V is the potential due to Q1. Right? So we can write W3 is equals to Q2, the charge which we need to bring at point B, into potential at this point due to this charge Q1. Due to the external field is Q2 VR2, and due to the charge Q1, that will be V. Right? V at B due to charge at A. So we can write over here Q2, the potential is what? Potential at this point due to this charge. So that will be KQ1 upon distance between this point and the charge Q1, that is 18 centimeter. Right? Or we can say over here distance between this first charge and second charge denoted by R1 2. Right? So that becomes what? KQ1 Q2 upon R1 2. Right? So what is the total work done? Total work done, that is W equals to W1 plus W2 plus W3, which is what? Q1 VR1 plus Q2 VR2 plus KQ1 Q2 upon R1 2. Right? Now here we are having the equation of V as V equals to ED. Also V equals to ED. Right? Here D stands for distance. Let us write in general the distance as R. Right? What is E? E, that is A into 1 upon R square, that is A upon R square into R. This R gets cancelled. So V equals to what? That is A upon R. Right? Now see, here we are having this first equation VR1. Therefore, VR1, that will be what? A upon R. And VR2, that is what? That is A upon R2. Right? So now this equation becomes W equals to Q1. Here A, VR1 is what? A upon R1. A upon R1 plus here Q2, W2 is what? Q2, VR2. VR2, that is what? A upon R2 plus the last equation K Q1 Q2 upon R1 2. Now we will be substituting the values of this Q1, Q2, A, then we will be putting the values of these terms and finding the electrostatic potential energy. Now let us substitute the values of these terms. Q1, that is what? Charge 7 into 10 raised to minus 6. A value is given as 9 into 10 raised to 5 upon R1, that is distance 9 centimeter, right? So that will be 0.09 plus here Q2 charges minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. So plus minus minus, so that becomes 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. A, that is 9 into 10 raised to 5 upon R2 distance is also 9 centimeter, that is 0.09 meter plus this is nothing but the potential energy that we found for the part A of this numerical, which is nothing but minus 0.7 joules, right? So when we calculate this, what we will be getting? We will be getting the answer as 49.3 joule, right? Because these work done is not, it is stored in the form of the potential energy. So U equals to 49.3 joule. So students, you may note down this.